YouTube. It's Holly Jones from Mrs. Jones Stitches. Welcome to a special edition floss tube. I wanted to share with you in my last video and on my Instagram, I've been talking about a special project I've been working on, and I'm finally to a point where I am ready to share what I've made. So I had showed you my 12 Days of Christmas from Plum Street Samplers. So I have days 1, 2, 3, and 5 done. And what I did when I saw these was I stitched them all individually, and I used my Holt B Basics Aurifloss set, and I used the Holt Cozy Christmas fabric line. So when I first saw this, I knew that this is what I wanted to do. So I ordered some of the Cozy Christmas fabric, and I completely fell head over heels in love with it. So let me show you if you're not familiar with it. Here's one piece, and it's just a really pretty rich royal blue, some reds, yellows, aqua pink, and green. Then there's this one with the pink snowman. There's like 42 or 49 fabrics in this collection. I have like 10 or 12 pieces. Yellow snowman. This one's really fun. Polka dots. There's this green candy cane. There's a couple different ginghams. And these ones are so sweet. These little reindeer. So these are the ones I have. And the more and more I coveted this fabric line, I knew I wanted to do more with it than just the pillows. So I was inspired to do a cozy Christmas tree. So this is my tree behind me. This is in our dining room. It's a flocked 7-foot Christmas tree. And my husband is a fireman, so previously this is usually my tree that I do like with his fire department ornaments and just things like that. So I decided that this year this was going to be my cozy Christmas tree. So what I did was I used this fabric line as my inspiration, and I stitched several ornaments using the Holt B Basics Aurifloss. So I used patterns that I already had, some Christmas patterns, some non-Christmas patterns, but I stitched them with that floss, which a lot of it matches this line, and then I fully finished them into ornaments. There's a garland on the tree that I made, this beaded garland here, and I'm gonna attach a kind of a close-up video here in just a second. But I just kind of wanted to show you like the overall tree. It's not all Holt. I used hands-on design patterns. This is Plum Street Samplers. There's a Cottage Needleworks in here, a Stitching with the Housewives ornament, and with a needle and thread. So, but I stuck to the same color family. I changed a lot of the colors to coordinate with the Cozy Christmas line, and I also made my own bulb ornaments too that coordinated with the line. So I know a lot of people have Christmas trees with a lot of ornaments that they've stitched. But this is my my cozy Christmas tree. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope it brings you a smile to your face and some inspiration. And I'm really excited to share it with you. So thank you so much for your support. I've got some more ornaments to stitch, and I'll try and get those done and put on the tree. But if not, then that's okay. I've kind of come to the point where I don't think I'm going to get all 12 of these done. So I think, like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, and 5 done. I finished 4. I need to fully finish it into a pillow, and I'm almost done with number 6. So I'm happy with having 6 of the 12 days done for this year, and I'll pick up probably next year. But I'm ready to stitch some stuff from the Jingle Ball, and I recently signed up for the Annabella's All Things Winter Retreat, so I'm really looking forward to that and to meeting a lot of you that are going. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy my Lori Holt inspired cozy Christmas tree. Merry Christmas. All right, here we go. Here is the cozy Christmas tree tour. My name is Holly. I'm Mrs. Jones Stitches, and we'll go ahead and get started. So right here, we come to our little rotary cutter ornament. This is from Let's Talk Quilting from Hands On Design. Then we move right down here to the iron, also from Let's Talk Quilting from Hands On Design. We have a snowman snow globe. This is from the Snowball from With My Needle and Thread by Brenda Gervais. And come right down here, spool, Let's Talk Quilting from Hands On Design. We have a cozy Christmas stocking that my mom made. You can follow her on Instagram at jweston1959. And this is from Let's Talk Stitching from Hands On Design. Santa's Tree Farm. This is a roundabout from Priscilla and Chelsea from Stitching with the Housewives. This is, I believe, Snowman Love from Cottage Needleworks. Winter Saltboxes from Plum Street Samplers. Thank you so much. One other thing I did is I wanted to have a garland. So these are just wooden beads from Hobby Lobby. I painted them with just some different colors that kind of matched the Cozy Christmas line. I also included some wooden spools here, and I just wrapped them with pieces of fabric from the Cozy Christmas line. So here we have a royal blue, and then over here we have a green gingham. Over here we have a cute little reindeer, some snowmen. This garland here is felt. It's hollies and berries. I believe that came from Hobby Lobby. And then I just threw in a couple extra little kind of fun ornaments. This kind of little retro tree. The bulb ornaments, I looked high and low and I could not find any ornaments that I really felt had the same colors that are in the Cozy Christmas line. So what I did was, these are just clear plastic ornaments that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. They were $19.99 and they were 60% off. So I ended up getting about 20 of them for $8. And then what I did is I went to the paint section. I brought all my Cozy Christmas fabric with me, and I just matched paint colors to the colors that were on the fabric. So I've got a really pretty aqua, a yellow, a green, a blue, I have a red, and a pink. And you can see in this pink one, so what I did was I squirted some paint in each of the bulbs, and I shook it up really well. As these ornaments have been sitting on the tree, you can see that they have kind of, the paint has settled a little bit. So I do need to redo some of these. But then you have other ones that, you know, are totally fine. So it tends to be, I feel like the lighter ornaments, the pinks and particularly the reds for me, had a lot of settling. But everything else, for the most part, looks pretty good. So thank you so much for following my channel this last year. If you don't, please give it a like and a subscribe to see more of my content. And thank you for your support for my stitching this year. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.